Alright, morning to you laddies, my name is Assassin, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. This is literally the final episode. We're on episode 5. Last episode was episode 4. Yeah, episode 5, Cry Wolf. Let's do it. Let's see how this all ends.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
No. Oh, babe. She's like, oh, that was literally episode 1. Later. Idiot. I stole 20 bucks off him. Oh, it's a head. I mean, Faye.
Holly's sister.
Ah, another head. I mean, Holly.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Now let me take it off.
We're destroying the tree.
No.
No!
Yeah, I didn't burn down the tree because
the tree, Snow.
Because I feel like I'd be an asshole.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend.
I feel like I've made all of, like, the terrible choices. That was definitely a terrible choice in my life. Even though I couldn't have prevented it.
Bigby!
It was still bad.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
But I can't get up from that.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal
What
to
a
discuss.
great face you have. Okay, so that was the recap, and now we, what's it called? Now we're getting, thrown into it. Man, I'm super excited to see how this all, like, wraps up. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a great story so far. I really like it. I really love the art style as well. And all these transitions are so cool. It's just a great game overall, and it's just, you just get to chill and relax and basically watch a movie, you know? And we have our Bigby Wolf. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. It's just him in tears, crying in his wolf form.
You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair. Wow, it doesn't even have the time, it's just night.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
You may have your smokes, but I have my coffee.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
No, I'm trying to figure out whose ass I'm gonna kick first.
Something to eat.
I'm considering Deedle Dums.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Wow, the one thing I want, you don't have.
What do you think you're doing? He's gonna. Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
All I did was, are you really that afraid of a cigarette?
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Attack him, he's having one.
His nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
Okay, I guess I'll just head out now. Man, this whole thing was pointless, wasn't it?
Worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Yeah, with my
The
fist.
man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hit and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby.
I swear to God, every option
think
it's
I'm
giving me to
scared of
either
you?
punch or slap someone I've taken.
You're nothing more than a...
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
You got told what to do. Direct.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Can I hit him?
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted the instructions.
I tell you.
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits. I think you far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
You told
attempt
me
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Who's the next person I can hit?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
Don't give a fuck if I'm the one. Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well.
I didn't think
But you
it
just
could.
had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, the mirror. Hi. That's pretty cool. Can you teach me how to do that? I can
Did
teach
I
you how to
miss
become a
anything
wolf. Nah.
Well, look at you, all
Just a
fixed up.
bunch of bitching, really. Ow, fuck! Come on, guys. Ooh. Get to some ass kicking? I fucking always hated you, I'm gonna be honest. You were always a pain in my ass. So I'm gonna attack you first. And I'm gonna throw you to the chair.
Take this.
Oh, really? Come on!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Georgie, go fuck yourself. Really?
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I don't think so. Get fucked. Yeah, you how about you worry about your brother, and I'll worry about this over here. Get fucked, Georgie. Everyone gets a little bit of the big beat.
This way.
I didn't know which way to throw him. Now cave his skull in. Well, now we lost him. I saved your brother once, by the way, so like, yes. Fuck you.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Jesus Christ. I'm like some sort of Hulk. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What is this? Got like a time thing? I don't know what the bar is for. Excuse me. Hey, I'm Wolf in here. Okay, okay, okay. This is pretty cool. Do I gotta choose? Okay, rooftops, rooftop, roof, door. Okay, yep. Sorry. Speedy bastards, aren't they? I'm literally the Hulk, just as a wolf. Okay. Excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna have to like choose.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was?
No!
Oh shit.
I can't!
Hey guys, I need a ride. Can I have a ride? I need to get to snow. Ow. That hurt. Bigby, now's not the time to sleep. We're running out of time, and quickly.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Oh god.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Did I do the wrong thing? Did I let them escape? I went the other way. Who fucking knows? There's all the questions I really wonder.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Right! Fuck it!
So is he like basically naked when he's like in his wolf form? Well, that's why he has to switch clothes. Or goes out of his wolf form. Damn, I did that? That's crazy.
Holy shit.
He got a lot of blood leaking out of him. Did I do that? Am I some sort of badass wolf? Okay.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Yeah.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Wonder where the big bad wolf
How
went.
did this happen, Georgie?
I don't know. Hi. That's a lot of blood.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hi.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on, then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with.
What?
So I fucking killed him.
Hello.
And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help?
It helps me.
Still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, you're not looking good with the
What
whole
was I supposed to do?
bleeding hole.
You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. It was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Break the spell! I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
I gotta
Against
kill.
all the fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian,
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Looks like you're gonna join her. A lot of death this episode.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Jordy will remember that.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Yeah, so Snow, you know how you said like I'm not gonna like be, I gotta respect you and all of that? Technically I did, it just so happened that there's 2 new bodies that I didn't kill. A guy, he got a knife in the stomach that he was, I was trying to defend myself, and yeah, it's not looking good for us. I'm just gonna say it. It's not. Here we go. Shepherd Metalworks. Okay. Don't know why I'm looking at the limousine.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
It's almost like they left the engine on. Ugh. The car is turned on. Yeah. It must be warm.
Of course.
Yeah, Snow, I'm gonna need your help. I can't open the door. I'm not strong enough. Just not wolf enough. Oh, Shepherd. Ooh, packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay. Is Mary here? I'm assuming so, since we saw them leave together. Oh, different.
Bigby Wolf.
Hi.
The big bad wolf.
You don't have a silver bullet, do you? I don't like those.
You used to be something.
Oh, that murdering wolf? Yeah, those days are long gone. I realized I was kind of an asshole to just like killing people. Yeah, these a lot of pictures. Kind of weird.
They used to fear you.
Huh? Yeah, you're my lady.
They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, I'm not. Fuck. Want some bleach? I need some bleach. After the shit I've seen. I'm gonna turn off the power. Is that okay? Wasting too much electricity on this place. You know how expensive all this is? Why am I going here? What's the point? Oh, sell her. What?
The big bad wolf.
So... Ow. Where were you? There wasn't even any mirrors.
I had to take care of something.
Did that thing have a reflection?
Errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here.
I will deal with you in a second.
Some business to attend
Give
to.
me 1
I'll leave you
second.
in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
I
Get
agree.
out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Damn it.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned.
It worked with other guys.
Fight proper.
I didn't see it. Yeah. Just break the glass. What if you just trap her in the mirror world? Just start breaking shit. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna go for this one. Cause if she's up there, she'll be down here, and I gotta attack her while she's not looking. What? I don't know what the fuck. I really do feel like the prey in all this. And I'm the fucking big bad wolf. I'ma just shimmy my way here. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Really, Bigby, you're getting scared by steam. Ah, come on! This is stupid. This is dumb. Oh, you mean I can transform through mirrors? Yeah, well... Come on, god damn it! She has like a different form on now.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Huh. That is terrifying. Ow. Okay. Bigby, come on. You can at least land one hit. Oh, Jesus. Fucking God, this fight is just going terribly. Yeah, you start hitting your baggy instincts. Am I in full wolf form? Ooh. Fully wolfed. Now all I need is a little bit of moonlight and I'm good to go, baby. Oh, this is awesome. That is not awesome. That is fucking shitty. Ah, I'm fucked. That one. Gotta be that one. That one next. That is not that one. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of buttons. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this is not going great. No, this is pretty shitty. Yeah. It's like 500 against 1. Yep. Oh my god, what this one? Snow, I might not make it home for Meatloaf Mondays. Oh, Jesus Christ. Snow? Look at those dwarves right now. Ooh, did I awaken? Fuck yeah! Oh, we're fully wolf that now. Ow. Ow. Okay. 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 Ow. Ow. Which one is the real one? These are all fakes. Are you real? Considering you're trying to run, maybe you're real. I don't know. God, there's so many. Ow! There's a big mega out. He's gonna do it, isn't he? He's gonna howl. He's gonna howl. He's gonna howl. Nope, he's gonna huff and puff and blow him away. And then there was Twin. I can do that too. I'm a crazy badass wolf. And what might that be? Jesus, Bigby. So is that just the end of her? Damn. Is there any like conveniently placed clothes around here? I'm kind of naked. It's kind of cold in some parts. Hi, I'll go. Yes, I knew you'd come find me eventually.
Tired? Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Really?
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time.
Sure you won't.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will.
The town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Yeah, but those were his dying words.
You have to answer for.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, You won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
About justice for the people.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
You.
Georgie.
No, you.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it. If you...
Oh my god.
What do you say?
No.
Hey!
Fuck off.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I want to hit him.
You're under arrest.
I feel like if I hit him, it's gonna be like him, and then you kill him.
And your punishment will follow.
Throw him down the well. Execution! That was a cool fight. I just didn't expect it to end that quickly.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I turned to a wolf.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later.
Man.
Well, Sheriff, I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
I'm surprised you actually got the fucking job done.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Everyone, can
Thank
you all
for
shut
coming
the
here
fuck
on
up?
such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Also, is this all the people in the community?
man
I
is
thought there'd be a lot
charged with the
more.
murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porter, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in
He's
too, aren't
fucking
ya?
dead, you happy?
Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is
Dead.
he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're
Yes.
saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Shut the fuck up.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Yeah, you did try and kill him.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary
Misunderstood.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Oh,
Yes.
better.
Thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your list.
No.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really
What?
going to
This is
sit and
called
talk?
justice. If
That
we're
what
ever
the
going
fuck?
to pull ourselves
What the
together
fuck?
and make
What are
something of
you-
this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more
are you
snap
talking
judgments, no
about?
more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
I'm about to throw him down the well myself.
But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me.
No,
As I
because they
protected
steal
them.
your ass.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just put him down the well myself.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the
I
home.
kept her tree alive.
Matters anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but
Yeah.
we refused.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did.
burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking
Snow,
you to do
shut the
that.
fuck up.
She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
I'm still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. We'll have their justice.
Get fucked! You're fucked!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Mr. But it doesn't disguise that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister.
Just throw him down!
What if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke? Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't
Oh
feel
my
right.
god, we keep playing this ring around the rosy shit.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in
I literally just hit him over the head with a bottle.
To mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Get to them.
You're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Oh my god.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story.
Snow, I'm tempted to kill him.
Me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Really?
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh, thanks.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Yeah! Oh, never saw!
Excuse me, dear.
Yeah!
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Hey, time you get fucked! Fuck you!
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Shut this guy up.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was
afraid to come here.
My dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up! You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to
Yeah!
talk. I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself.
Yeah.
Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. Fucker. Fate and Lily.
That's a lie.
I
It's
was
not
in
the
the
order
goddamn
that that's
room
bad
when he
part,
did it.
but
Faith and Lily are dead
him getting
because of
fucked
you.
part is
the only two people
good.
who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
And this just confirms it.
he made Georgie do it.
You are
was
winning the
always him.
crowd.
Georgie would have
Let's
never
go.
done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a...
Of a
At
what?
least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Yeah!
Enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
Nah.
Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I'm good.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There will be more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
Oh,
what
come
about him?
on.
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Rip his head off, lock him up, throw him down the well. I'm gonna be honest with you. Obviously, if it was, I feel like I would choose to lock him up. I'm not gonna rip his head off because I don't want to kill him, even though throwing him down the well is gonna kill him anyway. I'm gonna throw him down the well. Locking him up is the right thing to do, but like, fuck it.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
I don't care.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodbye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Nope.
You're going to miss me.
It really wants me to not choose. Too bad.
I won't.
Fabletown, remember that. I didn't want to lock him up. I don't, I don't care.
For Lily and Faith.
If I learned anything from...
Another one of us to erase from the books.
If I learned anything from Marvel movies or anything, is even if you lock them up, they'll still find a way to escape. Like Joker and Batman. One day later. Damn, I haven't catched like a wink of sleep in a while, haven't I? Listen, I kept her tree alive, okay?
Hey, Sheriff.
You
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Did I get Toad and Colin fucked? Are they leaving?
This fucking line.
Hi. How's everyone? How you doing? Hi. Hi.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf, am I the mayor?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I
Nope.
have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
I don't think anyone likes me.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Okay. Is it just gonna end it? Okay, it doesn't end there. Is it seriously cause I didn't lock him up? Does everyone just hit? Oh.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I guess.
Got these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I guess he goes either. I tried to help.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
There wasn't anything I could do.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to
I'm
her.
busy.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
That's a weird
When
gift.
they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, Bigby.
Yeah.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Toad resents you.
Saying goodbye?
Yeah. Do you hate me as well? I know they probably don't hate me.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but shut the fuck up, God! Your voice is annoying!
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
You're pregnant?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Oh.
I'm not sure where to start.
I mean, that's sad.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way to leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
How a cigarette?
Here.
Thank you.
Completely changed the mood with one cigarette.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after... I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
That was her?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
just as big as and now you're under arrest for the frame of murder. You have right to remain.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. Look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true.
Okay.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
There's someone likes being this town. I'm not completely an asshole.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what Faith said!
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So is Faith donkey skin. I just let her go because I assume you wouldn't be able to catch up with her. It's like, what a fucking day. Just ends there.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Huh. So it's just gonna end there. Yeah. So, again, is Faith really dead, or did she just like, what's it called? Or did she just use the donkey skin to like be turned into Little Mermaid, or is Little Mermaid Faith, or is that not Faith at all? I'm so confused and I have so many questions. What did you do to Georgie? You 30% of players left Georgie. Yeah, I probably should have. Whatever. Did you give the Crooked Man a try? You and 80% of brother Crooked Man. Yeah. How did you punish the Crooked Man? 38% of players threw the Crooked. Yeah, of course I'm in the least percent. Listen, I didn't fucking care at that point. I've done all this to track him down, to throw his ass down the well, when he'd probably just get fucking whatchamacallit. He'd probably just escape or something if I know, okay, I want to hear. I know letting him fucking be put in the cell is the right thing to do. But fuck that guy. I hate the Crooked Man. Did you accept TJ's gift for... You could just reject it. Be an asshole. What were your last words to Narissa? Wait, that's a thing. I've made a lot of mistakes. 29%. What's the point? Special stats. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beauty that you saw her at the apartment. You gave him a drink when you asked for it. You avoided to help. You helped him to avoid the farm. I can't speak. You slapped him. That's all Crane gets. You're talking about a witching well. You tossed him a witching well. You gave her money. Okay, this is all says what I did. They're all dead. Not all of them, but Greenleaf, you kicked her door down. Great. Oh yeah, I ripped his arm off. Gave her a cigarette. We didn't kiss. Me and Snow. What's the point? We didn't have a romantic kiss at the end. You chose to wait for Tim. You accepted his veto promise. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to. See, I stood up for him, but it didn't matter in the end because Jesus Christ. Fuck off! God! But yeah, that's gonna be it for whatchamacallit? Episode 5. Basically the final episode. It was good. again, the whole like series was really good. I liked it. I don't know when season 2 is coming out. Again, I kind of just wanted to play it to get prepared for it, so when season 2 comes out, I kind of have like a sense of what's going on, and I'm not just like, who is Bigby? Who the fuck Snow? So yeah, but I still really liked it. I liked all the characters and everything. They were really cool. The story was good. I'm not gonna pretend like I got all of it. I'm prostitutes going through are like having what am I trying to say? Getting treated like shit, and then you gotta try and help them and all. I don't know. Still really cool. Again, I think my favorite character or villain is Mary, and then like just the introduction of her character is really cool. Bigby obviously being a big bad wolf, really cool. I love that fight. I'm so upset we didn't get to see more of his final wolf form. Because he actually turns into a big bad wolf, and it's so cool, and I really wish they'd let you like see it more, do it more, or whatever. Like most of his form is just like man wolf kinda, but still really liked him. Snow, she was cool. She didn't really talk about anything about her past, which I kind of get if she doesn't want to bring it up, but like there was like, oh, 10 years story, I don't know. But yeah, there wasn't like any mention of the gnomes or the whatever you want to call them. You literally didn't see it. I think they mentioned one part of Prince Charming, and that was it. So really wasn't that much about Snow, and considering she's like one of the main characters, you think there'd be a little bit more of her backstory or whatever. I don't know. But again, I really liked it, and that was episode 5, The Cry Wolf. Huh. I guess Crane's just out there as well. I don't know. There was a lot of characters I really wanted to see as well. Again, I don't know if like Narissa's actually the Little Mermaid, or like Ariel, if Ariel's not a name she goes by, I don't know. But we got to see her. Cindy, we saw the file of. We didn't see her at all though. We just saw a file. So who knows? Maybe next season there'll be a lot more characters. I hope so. Because the whole like Fable stuff is really cool. And yeah. But yeah. That's gonna be it for what the fuck do I even call this? Season 1? I don't know. The Wolf Among Us. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video.